Did you know in the world today, there's a lot of people, even intelligent people, that believe in evolution. They think that everything just appeared by chance. So now it's your opinion. What do you think? Do you think that this tree right here that I'm standing close to just appeared out of nowhere? Let's see some evidences that proves that someone created everything. Let's talk about the dogs. Researchers say that dogs can use their sense of smell to detect the age, gender, and mood of the other dogs. Dogs can even be trained to detect explosives and illegal drugs. While humans mainly use sight to investigate their surroundings, dogs use their sense of smell. They read with their nose. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times more refined than ours. According to studies, a dog can detect certain compounds at parts per trillion. This action is equivalent of tasting about a quarter teaspoon of sugar dissolved in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. What accounts for the dog's superior sense of smell? A dog's nose is wet and is therefore better able to capture scent particles. A dog's nose has two airways, one for breathing, another for smelling. When a dog sniffs, air is directed to the part of the nasal cavity that contains scent receptors. A dog can have up to 50 times as many scent receptors cells as we do. All of this enables a dog to differentiate between the components of a complex scent. For example, we can smell soup, but a dog can detect every ingredient in the recipe, according to some experts. Researchers say that the dog's brain and nose work together to be one of the most sophisticated odor detection devices on the planet. Scientists are developing electronic noses to detect explosives, contraband, and disease, including cancer. What do you think? Did the dog's sense of smell evolve, or was it designed? Now let's discuss the woodpecker's sharp, absorbing head. A G-force measuring between 80 and 100 is strong enough to give you a concussion. Yet, the woodpecker sustains a G-force of about 1,200 as it drums its bill against tree bark. How does this bird perform its task? Evidently without even getting a headache, much less a concussion. Researchers have discovered 4 structures of the woodpecker's head that make it shock absorbent. 1. A strong yet flexible bill. 2. A structure of bone and elastic tissue that wraps around the skull. 3. An area of spongy bone in the skull. 4. Little space for cerebral spinal fluid between the skull and the brain. Each of these elements absorb mechanical shock, allowing the woodpecker to strike a tree at a rate of 22 times per second with no injury to the brain. Inspired by the woodpecker's head, researchers have developed a casing that can withstand a G-force up to 60,000. Their success may lead to, among other things, better protection for aircraft flight recorders, which currently can withstand a G-force of only about 1,000. What do you think? Did the woodpecker's shock-absorbing head come about by chance? Or was it designed? Now let's look at our planet Earth. Our Earth is precisely placed in our solar system. The Earth is placed 93 million miles from the Sun. If the Earth was placed 5% closer to the Sun, the scorching heat will make life impossible. On the other hand, If the Earth was placed 1% farther from the Sun, everything will be frozen. Life will be impossible too. So what do you think? Does the Earth's distance to the Sun just evolved or came about by chance? Or was it designed? By the way, sometimes I film my videos using just my mobile phone. I have a Samsung S20. It has a 100 times zoom camera. It takes 108 megapixel photos. It connects to 5G internet. It has 120 Hz displayed for better video and gaming. And it also offers 8K video recording. Impressive gadget, right? What if I tell you that this phone just evolved and no one made it? Would you believe me? If this amazing phone was invented and made by an engineer, what more of our complex universe? Our planet and nature with more complexity should be designed and made by a great designer. We live in a very beautiful world. We thank Jehovah God that He created everything for us.